Hey everyone, welcome back. So Honda is getting ready to roll out the 2026 Honda CR-V. And honestly, this might be one of the most important updates the CR-V has seen in years. This is a model that already sells like crazy, and Honda clearly isn't trying to reinvent the wheel here, but they are polishing it in all the right places. If you've liked the current CR-V but felt like it was missing a little excitement or extra capability, the 2026 version might be exactly what you've been waiting for. Before we dive in, real quick, if you enjoy staying up to date on new car news, honest impressions, and what these vehicles are actually like in the real world, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It seriously helps the channel grow, and you won't miss any of the latest updates on upcoming models like this one. Now, starting with the design, the 2026 CR-V keeps that clean, mature look Honda introduced recently, but it sharpens things just enough to feel fresh. The front end looks a bit more confident, with subtle tweaks to the grille and headlights that give it a wider, more planted stance. Nothing flashy or over the top, just modern, sleek, and very CR-V. Around the sides and back, Honda sticks with a familiar shape, which is a smart move since this design already appeals to families, commuters, and pretty much everyone in between. One of the biggest highlights for 2026 is the continued focus on hybrid power, and this is where Honda really shines. The hybrid CR-V is expected to be front and center again, offering smooth acceleration, quiet driving, and excellent fuel efficiency, without feeling slow or boring. It's the kind of hybrid that just works. You don't have to think about it, you just drive. Compared to older CR-Vs, especially pre-hybrid models, the difference in refinement is huge. Everything feels more responsive, more relaxed, and better suited for daily life. And for those of you who like to venture a bit off the beaten path, Honda is leaning more into light off-road capability. We're not talking hardcore rock crawling here, but improved all-wheel drive tuning, better traction in snow and dirt, and possibly a more rugged trim that's designed for weekend adventures. Think camping trips, gravel roads, and bad weather confidence rather than extreme trails. It's a nice evolution from past CR-Vs that were strictly road-focused. Step inside, and this is where the 2026 CR-V really shows how far it's come. The interior is expected to build on the already solid layout, with improved materials, cleaner lines, and a more upscale feel overall. The infotainment system should be quicker and easier to use, with a larger screen on higher trims and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto becoming more standard. Honda has been listening to feedback, and it shows. Physical controls are still here. The cabin feels open, and visibility remains excellent. Comfort has always been a CR-V strong point, and that doesn't change for 2026. The seats are supportive without being stiff. The rear seat space is still generous, and cargo room remains one of the best in the segment. Compared to older models, especially ones from a decade ago, the cabin feels quieter and more refined, making long drives far more enjoyable. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 CR-V is expected to stay competitive. Honda knows this. SUV sits in one of the most crowded segments out there, so while prices may creep up slightly, especially for hybrid trims, it should still land right where buyers expect. The hybrid will cost more upfront, but for many drivers, the fuel savings and smoother driving experience make it worth it. Compared to past models, you're definitely getting more tech, more efficiency, and a more premium feel for your money. So how does the 2026 CR-V stack up against its predecessors? Honestly, it feels like a natural evolution rather than a drastic change. It's more refined than older generations, more efficient thanks to the hybrid focus, and more versatile with light off-road improvements. If you're coming from an older CR-V, this will feel like a massive upgrade. And if you're cross-shopping competitors, Honda's balance of reliability, comfort, and real-world usability still gives it a strong edge. At the end of the day, the 2026 Honda CR-V isn't trying to be flashy, it's trying to be right. And for a lot of buyers, that's exactly why it continues to be one of the most popular SUVs on the road. Let me know in the comments what you think. Would you go hybrid or stick with a gas model? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more upcoming car updates. I'll see you in the next one.